What's going on, folks? My name is Josh. You guys are watching The Outdoor Dude. Thank you for coming to the channel. Today's video, I filmed this video in the beginning of the bluegill spawn. Some bluegill were up on beds, some bass were still guarding fry, and as you can see, we have the smoke from the Canadian fires here. Enough of me talking, dude. Let's get to it. We are at the pond. Have not fished here yet this year. I have come here a couple times and tried to fish. You guys may or may not have seen it, but I've definitely come here. This is my clear water pond for shooting underwater B-roll. Now, some of you may recognize this pond. Some of you are locals and you definitely fish here. Pretty windy today. Hopefully it's not a problem. Last time I came and checked on this pond, it had bluegill on the banks. A couple last straggler males guarding fry, but mostly bluegill took the place of those bass on those beds. A couple of the best baits to use during the bluegill spawn. You got your spinner baits, your chatter baits, your top water frogs. Top water frogs just gonna blow away on me. Not gonna do much for me this morning or today. Spinner bait, you guys know me. I got one tied up. Could use a chatter bait, but there's a lot of grass under here. And the chatter bait does not come through the grass as well as the spinner bait does. So we're gonna try a little bit of a spinner bait bite. We got about 25-mile-an-hour gust and 12-mile-an-hour sustained winds, and it's pretty cloudy. Spinner bait should be the deal. I don't know if we've got storms coming or not, but we're gonna get fishing. And we are gonna try to catch a couple bass out of this pond. Got one right away, right off the bank. Dude, awesome. Got one right off the bank, just a little guy. But I didn't have that on the first, not the first cast I've made since I've come here, but the first cast so far fishing for this video. Right in the roof of the mouth. That was perfect, dude. Decent little bass. She's a little bit beat up. She's been spawning. Got a fin that's a little bit beat up right there. That's how you can tell they've been up in the shallows for a while. All right. Let's let her go. Thank you. Thank you, old girl. She bite my thumb. Oh, yes. Well, I do have a Texas rigged weighted Senko, but I'm not sure it's good. I'm gonna need it. That was pretty decent, dude. I was wondering if I was gonna get a bite in this clear water. I was like, it's pretty clear, so I might have to move quick, and that bass just came out from under this bush and hammered that thing right in the clear water. Oh no. Got a fish. Holy crap. Dude, look at this fish in this clear water. Look at that. Cool. Hey, bud. All right. Double hooked itself. Sweet. The color of these fish are so awesome in this pond. They always fight pretty hard and they got a cool color to them. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Little fella. God, this pond. It's like bath water. All right, dude, I think it's a spinnerbait day. I know you guys see me fish it a lot, but I do think it's a spinnerbait day, man. We'll pull out the Senko and see if we can catch some more fish too. But spinnerbait's just getting the bites. Getting the bites right now. Shallow fishing a spinnerbait during the bluegill spawn is the deal. We want to run this thing into cover. Stay off the bank. I'm like 6 feet off of the bank from the water here. No, more like 7. It's a 7-foot rod. Probably about 8 feet. Let's go over there. I caught that last fish. I threw it around that bush, and I really honestly thought I was trying to rip the lure or rip the line off of the bush because I thought I was going to get hung up. Then I felt a little weight on the end of that line. I didn't feel the fish hit. I only felt that weight. I'll go off to this side now. Gonna work all of the banks real tight before I start casting out to the middle, because this pond is, like I said, towards the middle to the end of the bluegill spawn, and these bass are gonna be up on these banks kind of hunting. Especially with the water. The water's really high. Another reason they're gonna push up into the banks. So I do have like I said, I got a Texas rig Senko with me. All right, let's grab that Senko. Coming back to get my other rod. I decided, let's cast over there one more time. See if there's any more fish over there. Got one. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Awesome. Another one right around the same size. There might be too many fish in here, dude. I don't know. I'm not the guy. Guys, when you keep catching fish about this size, does it mean the fishery has too many fish in it, or does it mean you suck? Thanks, buddy. All right, well, maybe we'll switch to a jig and fish out deeper. I'm joking, guys. It's a mix, right? I haven't quite figured out what they're biting. I haven't quite figured out where the big ones are hiding today. And this pond also, I don't know. I don't think it has big ones in it, but I was told by a kid that he caught a 10-pounder in here. Now, this is central New York. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I am saying it's highly unlikely. All right, found some bluegill on beds. Got one. That's all right. Heck yeah, dude. There's a bunch of them about this size sitting in there. Oh, he's got red eyes. He must be a late spawner. Let's get you back in the same area, buddy, in case you're guarding your bed. Thanks, dude. He's got one of the hunchback. Nice fish. Thank you, little buddy. Sweet dude. Oh, dude, something just got the tail. Something clobbered this. Okay, we gotta hurry. All right, we're back. Something took my tail over there. We're looking for redemption. Let's go. Got one. There he is. That's the one that got my tail. It's gotta be. It's from that spot. Yes. Got a lot of fight still left in him. A little bit bigger. Marred up on the tail and whatnot. It's gotta be a fry garter. Let's put it back. Right where we found it. Right over here. It's a little muddy right here. Oh my gosh. Hey, dude. Decent fish. A little bit bigger. We're figuring it out. Maybe. Or we're just catching them. I don't know. Thank you, fish. All right, come all the way down to the other end. Still catching. We're gonna keep throwing the spinnerbait for a little bit. Maybe we could get a better quality fish if we switch, but we'll see. Oh look, found the Strike King Ocho. ESPN 8, the Ocho.
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Got one. That's a decent one. He just came, he was way up, inches of water, inches of water. Another one that's all messed up. Oh, it peed all over my hand. Post spawn, all messed up in the fin, that back fin. I'm not good at what those fins are called. It's that fin and that fin. Sweet, dude. Long and skinny, dude. Ah, you know what? I got this rod. I've never measured a fish on here before. We got a 0 right there. It's a 13-incher. That'd be a keeper. Check that out. Look at that little guy. All right, you're probably super stressed. Oh, okay, maybe not. All right, see you later. Thanks, bud. Yes. Never really got to fish this side before. This is pretty new and awesome, dude. Got one. And it's trying to get me in that grass. Heck yeah, dude. Got another one. Hunchback. Skinny belly. Trying to really get me into that grass. Sweet dude. Thanks, buddy. Decent fish. All right, bud. Thanks for that bite. Let you go on this old bed right here. Oh! Sprayed that greasy pond water in my mouth. That fish got me wet, bro. Okay. It's a bummer, dude. This video is not going to have a ton of B-roll. Unfortunately. Oh my God. What was that, dude? I got hit as soon as it went in the water. There's some deer that have really messed up these trees. All right, dude. We got a little more time on the memory card. We're gonna keep it going. It's windy, dude. Got one. That one's a better fish. That one's a better fish. Taking me deep, dude. Much better fish, dude. There we go. Yes. Guys, this camera makes things seem a lot smaller than they are. That's a decent sized fish. We got a 15 inches. That's a good fish, dude. But it's got a fat belly, real wide. Sweet, dude. She's got some of my skirt down in her mouth. All right, dude. Nice fish. Nice fish. Thanks, girl. Let's put her back. There you go. Back to the other side. Let's keep trying. Catch a few more. This water is so clear, dude. I'll show you guys some underwater footage of how clear this water is with this spinnerbait and give you guys a good idea of the water clarity I'm dealing with here, and that these fish don't care. Dang, dude, I just caught a fish. Hands wet. Look at it. And I was just talking to the camera, it wasn't even on, about how there's some bushes right here that I really like to cast at, but somebody chopped this tree down, laid it down. Great for the fish, but it's just a bummer I can't cast over there anymore. Well, I figured it out. I kind of zipped it up over there, walked around to where I was able to still reel, and I just had to pull that fish through these reeds. Left my rod right over there. Dang, dude. Kind of bummed I didn't get it on camera. Just a little guy, probably a pound. Fat, short, nice fish. All right, I gotta go eat, dude. I'm friggin' hungry. All right, guys, we caught a bunch of fish that day. It was super windy. I got a scratchy throat and swollen lymph nodes. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is where we're gonna end the video. We caught a bunch of fish on that clear water pond. Super windy. Hopefully it wasn't too bothersome, but I went over some tips and tricks and areas to target in this video. Hopefully you guys learned a few things. Hopefully you were entertained a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like and comment are two big things you could be doing. Sharing is one of the best things you could do if you want to support the channel. And if you want to monetarily support the channel, I've got t-shirts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.